Welcome to At the Vanguard. We're TB Vanguard, and our motto is for fans by fans. We showcase fans on the front line of the Team Breezy movement. This podcast is an open forum to discuss current topics as they relate to Chris Brown and his fan base. Hey, welcome to At the Vanguard. Today is June 21st, 2021. We'll go ahead and get started. I'm Nikki.
I'm Paula.
I'm Dee.
I'm Jessica.
I'm Shay.
And I'm Tasha.
All right, welcome back, everybody. After our skeleton crew last year. Oh my God! Okay, well, this week we have one topic. That's the song "Angles" by Wale featuring Chris. So we'll go around. Nikki, let's start with you. What did you think?
Okay. I actually like this song. I shouldn't say it like that. Not that I don't like the others, but I liked this song right away.
Right.
Maybe it was just me. Was I the only one that picked up on the that it sounded like it used the "I Need a Girl" beat?
It did.
Okay, yeah. Good. It wasn't just me. Okay. Because I don't research, those features, and so when I'm listening to it the whole time, I'm seeing Diddy and Usher, in my head because the beat, you hear it. It's very strong, but the song is. I liked it. I like the song a lot.
Yeah, like Nikki said, I like the "I Need a Girl" beat, and I always like it when Chris is featured in the song, and I'm looking forward to the video.
That's good. Yeah.
I mean, I liked it. I like when Chris and Wale collaborate because they've done a few songs. But didn't they record the video already? Or because I thought I saw scenes or something like that.
They did. We saw clips of it, but we don't know what the concept is or what's happening. But yeah,
I like the song. Like Dee was saying, Wale and Chris, they always sound so good together. I do wish the song was a little bit longer though, but it's still a great song nonetheless.
Oh yeah. Hey, Tasha?
Yep, pretty much the same as everybody else. The beat caught me instantly. I instantly knew what it was. And it was just good. I liked it. It was a good song.
Yeah, that's the good thing about a familiar beat. That helps with the...
It pulls you right in.
Right away. But like I said, Chris never overdoes. Well, he didn't produce the song, but still, most of the time he doesn't. He's not in songs where they overdo or overuse the sample. Yeah, it's not. It's obvious only because we know the original song. If you don't, right, you'll say like, "Oh, that's a catchy beat," and younger people wouldn't know it. But for anybody who knows the original song, it's going to be familiar. But I did catch on right away. And I love Wale's rapper. I mean, I think that's what helps me like more. I shouldn't say I won't shade anybody, but anyway, Wale is a superior rapper. That's in my opinion. So that was always good that he was somebody of his caliber. I was pleased about that. So. Well, this is quick and dirty, quicker than I thought.
I want to bring up something real quick, Paula, if you don't mind. I'm just trying to get caught up on social media, and I noticed on Twitter that Usher was trending, and T-Pain was trending. I was like, what's that all about? Oh. And they had an interview, I think Huntington Post had an interview with Wale, where he said that Usher had said that him using autotune was somehow like bad for R&B music, and like Future and people like that were saying that they didn't like autotune. But the article turned around and said, well, Usher ended up using autotune in OMG.
Oh my God, or whatever.
Yeah. And they said, and I think T-Pain was saying that he was depressed for 4 years because of the negative feedback he got from his peers. And then, of course, everybody said, well, we know Chris was with T-Pain. He had a bunch of songs with T-Pain. So it was nice to see that, Chris was acknowledged for helping T-Pain with the sound and, worked with him and worked with him for quite a few songs, actually.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though
Yeah.
I don't disagree with Usher, but
It was.
That's kind of hypocritical for him to say that though, and then turn around and use it throughout the whole
yeah,
song.
so many people who can sing still use it. That I think is hurt. It has hurt music in that sense. I think it has hurt R&B music in that sense because it wasn't really originally for people who can sing. It really wasn't.
Mm-hmm. You were just saying how he had been clowned and he was, depressed, and then they turned around and started using the same thing that they were complaining about him using. So it's just showing the hypocrisy. But go ahead, Nikki. I'm sorry.
No, so I always, and I know it's not exactly the same, but I always think of Roger and Zapp.
Yes.
Right.
And it was fun, and they used it, they were very creative. It was done in such a creative way, and no one had really seen that before to that degree, and that was kind of their thing. And of course, as it evolved into something else with T-Pain, but I still think it was done, in a creative sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it wasn't the fact that people were using it that killed R&B. I think it's the fact that the creativity became lost.
Yes.
Right.
And the uniqueness of it became lost.
Correct.
I agree
with you.
And so that
overuse, yeah.
Right. Well, right from overuse, but even if a person uses it for every song they do, as long as you're creative about it, and it's but just to hear everybody else do it, and it was just like, to me, they were doing it just because it was available to do.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, it is what it is. I mean, we can go on all day.
It's like mumble rappers. At first, when
I was
that
gonna
mumble
go
rappers,
there.
you're
I was
like,
gonna
okay.
go there. I was gonna go there, G.
Cute,
And
right?
offbeat rappers. They're not
Oh.
easy, but that annoys me more than autotune ever could. Stay on beat.
Me too. I
God.
can't get with it. I just can't catch it. I can't.
Because they can't catch the beat. That's
right. They can't catch the beat. They don't know how to pause
I don't know
after
what
their
you
sentence.
saying.
Exactly.
Right.
Paula gonna delete all that though. But thanks, Paula.
Right.
Can I get a period, please?
Okay.
The only thing I'm deleting is the name you called out, because I mean, we can share our opinion. That's what we do. It was the overuse. We agreed. Like, the creativity was lost. That became lost in the sauce. So that's the only problem. But but we're getting real voices back in there. So that's helping. Even T-Pain doesn't use it anymore. So
no, I will say this though, since you just brought him up again. I love the idea of quote unquote sampling your own music.
Yep.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
I wonder who else did that. Didn't Chris do that with his own song?
Yeah. But I love that sample. What is the song called? I Like That.
yes.
I've been jamming to that for weeks. That's awesome. That's an awesome song. But
That's it. You can just take us on out.
all right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for our light podcast tonight. We'll catch you all next week. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.
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 Thanks for joining us on this episode, and we hope you'll join us again at the Vanguard.